before we do, I want to pose the same question to Micah behind me. Micah.
No, thanks for that. And I thought that was a very thorough answer. And obviously, I think the interprovincial trade barriers, I had a policy expert say to me that, there's been more movement on that in the last few months than there has been, since Confederation in the last 150 plus years. So that is a positive indicator. And at the same time, I agree, it shouldn't have taken such an external threat for us to get there. I think when we look at government policy, when it comes to diversification and market entry, it's really about thinking about what are the levers that government can pull to make things more attractive for certain sectors or certain industries or certain types of entrepreneurs. And I think when we talk about diversification, we so often talk about sectors, but we talk a little bit less about the diversity of entrepreneurs and business owners themselves and how important that is. There's also the rural-urban divide as well. And so ensuring that when we do talk about market entry and diversification, we're not forgetting about those rural entrepreneurs and small businesses where it's a little bit harder to get started. There might not be as much capital flowing around, might not be a business that's even appropriate for something like private equity. And at the same time, the impact of those businesses on local economies, whether it's through job creation or contributions to the GDP or supply chain in that area, can be profound and actually much larger, per capita than a business in an urban center like Toronto or Ottawa. So I would encourage folks to also be thinking critically around what types of diversity are we looking for in our economy and in our business.